Many simulation fans, including myself, had to wait quite a while for a motorcycle simulation game to hit the market. Tourist Trophy on the PS2 was our last installment until now with Bandai Namco's Ride. In short, Ride delivers on almost everything. Racing without assists gives a huge realistic feeling. The AI isn't a group of idiots who just stay bunched up on the track. There's a great selection of bikes, and there's a plethora of customization options as well, which includes the rider's gear, their celebrations, a bike's performance, its options for parts, and my personal favorite, rider stance and position. The bikes themselves range anywhere from 250cc's to the beastly 1000s. 600s are where it's at, but the greatest challenge comes from trying to finesse a 1000cc bike around a track. I loop out every single time. The throttle control is the hardest thing in the world to master, but that's what makes it so much more fun. The free look option allows for players to instantly jump out of their current race and to take a photo. But the weird part is there doesn't seem to be a spot that allows you to actually take a photo, so you're actually going to have to take a screenshot by your own console's tools. Load times are slightly long, but I do have a feeling it's because the players can actually customize their bike and then jump into a race near instantaneously. Randomly, there seems to be some really odd rendering glitches which cause some stuttering and texture loss, but it's here and there and just really random at places, which kind of makes me wonder what's going on. Player looks and features are quite limited as well. You can go from Brosif look number 1 to Brosif look number 2, so that's always boring. Tracks are extremely limited, and this is my biggest gripe of all because people want tracks. They want the tracks that other MotoGP racers or other national riders race on, and we have none of that except for maybe about 4 total, and the subset of those are a small little turn or a small little change of the track to make it a second option of riding in the track. With that said, Ride is still extremely challenging and very intense because it gives it to you right off the bat. You have to understand how to move, how to turn, when to turn, and if you put it on the inside helmet view, that's a million times tougher, which is something I love. So although this suffers from some odd glitches and a lack of tracks, I would definitely give it a 7.8. Had there been a little bit larger selection of tracks, I definitely think this would receive an 8, as well as if they could have fixed a few of the weird rendering glitches, but even then a 7.8 is extremely strong. I mean, it's right next to 8. So I would highly recommend anyone who's a simulation fan, especially with racing, to go out and get this. Even if you're more of a car person, this will definitely provide you the challenge that you've always been looking for, and it's something I'll definitely be playing over and over again throughout the time that the Xbox One and other consoles are on the market.